Hey Magic One, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're having a great week so far. Very soon I will be posting the 2022 yearly overview readings for each zodiac sign. I know I've been saying that for a couple of weeks, but I've had such a crazy start to the year. It's been really busy and it really does take so much time to do this. So I hope that you hang in with me there and I will get them to you very soon. If you wanted to get your own personalized tarot wheel that will show you the available energies for you for each month of the year that you can align your inspired action to, I am running a special on that reading through my website. You can use the code YOUR22 to get 22% off that at the moment. You'll find the link to my website down there and also to the other types of personal readings and healings that I do offer. You can also join the initiation at any time. That's my immersive learn tarot journey. If you're thinking about learning to read the cards for yourself, maybe your family, your friends, you can get immediate access to all of the online learning modules and videos and bits and pieces when you sign up, and you get lifetime access so you can take as long as you want to get it done as well. So that is about it from me. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and wish you a week of love and magic. Let's head across to your tarot reading now. Aries, welcome to your tarot reading for January 31st to February the 6th. Let's see what's on the cards for you in this interesting little reading here, Aries. I am intrigued. I have the 9-card block, 3 cards recent past, 3 current or focused energy, 3 near future outcome, couple of oracles, and a lead tarot energy. Now, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite this week, which is a beautiful, vibrant twist on the all-time favorite classic. I am burning my Archangel Michael protection candle. My friend has an Etsy store called Starstruck Magical, making these beautiful energy candles, so you might want to check that out. She makes energy candles, zodiac candles, and candles for ritual and festivities as well. So just about to lose my wings of Michael, but I am feeling the beautiful protection around me. So Aries, this is interesting, this reading. You know what, and I'm the Aries as well, so I'm always like, I'm engaged in these readings. Not that I'm not with the others, but we had a lot of this energy that I'm seeing here, sort of like mid to later last year. And then for the last couple of months, we've had a bit of a different patch going on. But we're back, baby. We are back. Empress is showing up again for us. And as you know, Aries Nation, how many readings of different readers on YouTube do you follow that she shows up? Like, it's a little phenomenon. So I love that. The possibility is high here. But let's start over here with the oracles. So the first one out was birthing a new age, birthing new creations, or dreaming a new world into being. And I always say this is the Empress energy when this card comes up, and then she's smiling at us over here. So this is the energy that says it is time for you to make things happen. Has there been something that you've been putting off, thinking about starting? Might be your own Etsy store making beautiful handmade products. It might be, some other kind of side hustle. Hey, it might even be a YouTube channel. It might be starting to learn tarot, or to give tarot readings, or start a channel, start art. I don't know, whatever it is for you. Maybe some of you want to go on the conception journey. That's with the Empress energy. That is a real possibility as well. It will be unique to all of you, but the cards are saying this is the time for a whole new chapter to start for you. The next one out was yes, just say yes. So if you've had an offer or an opportunity to start something new, the cards are saying this is the green light to move forward. Don't overthink it, Aries, because I know that you're good at that. This is about feeling into it and moving forward and taking the first step this week. Now, lead tarot energy, the Fool. No surprises there. This is my all-time favorite card of all of my tarot decks. I just love the colors. I love the imagery here. You know, this is about somebody who is being led by their instincts, which is, you know, depicted by this beautiful white wolf here. So in which direction are your instincts leading you? With a keen nose here, Aries. You know, the Fool is associated with fresh new starts, a new age, a new direction, but generally what requires a little bit of a leap of faith to go, you know what, yeah, I think I'm going to do that thing. It's time and I've got nothing to lose. So we're asked to step onto the new path, not overthink where it's heading or get caught up in the end game, end result, destination, but to just begin taking those first step by step by step, and you know, we will see where it leads. And we'll see where this reading leads. So jumping into the tarot, I've got the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress herself. Okay. Now the Seven of Pentacles, I'm going to start there, for me, is a reevaluation energy. So I feel like there's an area of your life, Aries, or maybe multiple areas of your life. It might just be the phase of life that you're in, where there is an energy of dissatisfaction, okay? I'm not getting the results I desire. I kind of thought that things would be different, or I'd be doing more, receiving more. And, you know, it's like, well, we've built 7 Pentacles, but we're not at 9 and 10 of Pentacles, okay? So the cards are saying we need to move to the 8, which is, you know, putting in some work to carve out a new direction here. So I think you're evaluating. You might be evaluating in your relationship. You might be evaluating in your work and money. You might be evaluating in the fact that we don't have the fulfillment because maybe we've been following traditional path. It is time for you to make some changes, okay? The Death card here is the foreshadowing that we are ending a cycle or chapter, and it's not a small cycle. It's a huge, you know, shift or transition in your life. The world, you know, is at the center of the reading, so we'll kind of read these two together. The world is associated with victory that comes through, you know, ending one cycle and stepping into the new. Now, huge cycles in your life could be going from you know, like a long university study into work. It might be, you know, taking the step into building a family, having a baby. It might be from work to retirement. It might be from, I've always lived in the city and now I'm moving to the country. It might be that I'm leaving single life and I am moving together in partnership or out of partnership. It's about a whole cycle or season, you know, having that feeling that we're truly done with adolescence and we're moving into maturity and we're making different decisions for ourselves. It's a new age that you're birthing. Now, the Death card, what I'm feeling into for this, is not really the thing of like, oh, we're just ending one situation and going into another. It is the metamorphosis aspect of death. So the other name for the Death card is transformation. So we have a transformation of life going on here where we're leaving behind what we've tended to that hasn't delivered. And we're saying we're going to put our energy in another place, a place where things will grow, things will flourish. We're going to place our energy in fertile land, not in land that is going to, you know, grow too slowly. Although we do need to have patience, Aries, okay? We do, all of us, myself included. So the Empress is like, this is like death and rebirth here. The Empress says, Aries, what is on your heart desire? The time is now. Someday, one day, maybe, does not exist. All you have is this present moment. What decisions will you make to transform your life in this present moment? And we see that the sun energy here on the horizon that's just wanting to birth through for you, which is a positive new chapter and it is new growth, okay? So where are you going to plant those seeds, Aries? Because it is time. So down here in the current or focus energy, I have the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups with the World in the middle. So it's interesting because the next two cards here, you know, at the end sort of show relationships. I'm not really feeling the whole like death of one relationship, another one starts. But what I am feeling is that whatever this transition is in your life, it is either going to significantly improve relationships, or a partnership is going to go to the next level, or through making this change, it changes your energy and you will also attract in that life partner that you've been seeking. Because when we change our energy in one area of our life, it really does ripple out, guys, because, you know, it's the work of the magician. The work of the magician knows that by raising the vibration, the frequency from within, we put out a different signal, energy signal or frequency out into the world. And that signal says, give me back, you know, what is also putting out that signal, right? Because like energy resonates with like energy. So you start to attract higher vibrational experiences, higher vibrational people, higher vibrational opportunities towards you. But if we keep our signal low, if we're coming from a place of lack, scarcity, or victim mentality, we attract other people that are coming from lack, you know, or you know, a take energy and things like that. So energy is changing, and because of that, multiple areas of your life are resynchronizing, is what I'm hearing here. The Knight of Pentacles is a Virgo energy for me, and it says, Aries, it's time for you to plant the first seed of the new. Now, that might be doing what you need to do to raise your frequency. You know, really making positive decisions in terms of what you put in your body, the thoughts, you know, that you engage with, the people that are around you, all of that. But, you know, also, if you are wanting to, on a more literal level, birth a new project or birth a physical child, or, you know, attract in a soulmate, the cards are saying this is the week to take the first step, to lay the foundation, put a plan in place and start inching towards it. It does talk about having patience here, Aries. So we will need to exercise patience. So I see that there, you know, there could be partnership coming in for you, an improvement in partnership, a healing of partnership, okay? We've got Temperance down here, which can indicate, you know, we are healing, that resynchronization. Maybe somebody that you haven't had connection with in a long period of your time comes back into your life. That sort of energy. Now down here in the outcome, I've got the Lovers, Temperance, and the Tower in reverse. Now that just flipped over in the deck when I was at the end of the shuffle. I wasn't expecting that at all. So Gemini, Sagittarian energy, and the Tower. What I'm feeling is a Tower diverted, okay? Because when we move in the flow with the energy here that we're being called to, you know, the universe doesn't need to bring in the Tower. The Tower is the energy that shifts us and ends cycles when we're not doing it for ourselves. But if you know, follow the signs, you know, we don't get the Tower. That's what I'm feeling, a Tower diverted. Okay, the Lovers could indicate, yes, you know, on a literal level, if somebody does come in, you know, then there is really beautiful soul connection energy here with friends, with lovers, that kind of thing. But the Lovers, before it was just a card of sort of soulmates in the tarot, was one of the biggest cards of choice and decisions around matters of the heart. So I'm feeling that the universe is saying, well, the choice is yours, Aries. Ultimately, you have free will here on the earth plane, but there is an opportunity to move to the next point or milestone in your karmic timeline to really, you know, experience the new beginning, the fresh new start that is wanting to come through for you. But you can also choose to stay where you are. That will yield the same kind of harvest if you're happy with that. That may also yield a Tower moment in the future where the universe chooses to shift you when you won't shift yourself. So the choice is yours. You can take action, or you can stay where you are, and maybe eventually the universe will take action. But the Tower energy is not one that we want, because it's sudden change, chaotic change that we're not prepared for. Temperance instead says that the conditions are just right now. Things are balanced right now for change and shifts. And that new path, you know, is really ready for you right now, you know, will you walk it? Let's get another one for this outcome. And you can see it's represented by a guardian angel, because there's a certain amount of divine guidance, trusting that instinct, trusting that intuition. And it might be a journey that you're actually going on with another person. There could be somebody that comes in or somebody that comes to you with an offer that, you know, maybe there was something you were thinking about birthing, and the right person comes in that's like, well, hey, let's do this. And all of a sudden, you know, you feel more confident about this creation because you're not in it alone. That's something that's coming through. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's like the end of a struggle here and a move into a deeper sense of alignment. Six of Cups. Into a time of happiness, a time of receiving, you know, a time of growth. Growth. Empress. The seeds that you plant will grow. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I was saying, Aries, when I started on the Seven of Pentacles, and I said what we're needing to do here is move to the Eight. There is a period of putting in the effort and energy in a new direction to get a different result here, to grow, you know, a new harvest, a new crop. But it's going to be different this time because you are carving out a new direction rather than going along with maybe what you feel you should have done in the past. That's what I'm feeling. And by doing this, we take, you know, things into our own hands. We step into the energy of creation and we avoid this Tower here. So Aries, that's what I see for you. And I really hope that whatever this is, that you say yes and you start taking the steps to create it, because conditions are just right here and you are moving through into a new manifested chapter here. So I will leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aries. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not resonate. Drop me a comment if you feel called to share. I do read them all and try to connect with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energy. Hit subscribe, Aries, if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I post new videos, and it's a great energy exchange between us because it supports my channel, as does when you like, share and comment on the video. Aries, it's been a pleasure to read your cards. I will see you back here for another one next time. Bye for now.